Hi, it's Dave again from Elysium Sophia, and again on this wonderful afternoon we're joining you at Elysium Sophia to help you grow your channel and to help you be the best version of you that you can possibly be. And as it says on our caption there, we're coming towards the end of week 1 in our quest, as we've said, people that have been joining us to be monetized by Christmas. And we're doing this, say, for the 20th of December, when we believe, because of how we practice here about the power of the mind at Elysium Sophia, that by the 20th and by Christmas we will be monetized. So we're putting that to the test, and we're putting the test out there, that can we, through positive mental attitude and having quite a few subscribers anyway, then we're putting it to the test that the hard work and with the support and with our passion, that we can be monetized by the 20th. So that's the first thing, and already we've got people and Penny waving at me.
So, hello everybody, Penny the Panda here from Elysium Sphere, and today we've got CSaber12 who says, have I missed anything?
No, because
we have only just started, so
10 seconds ago.
Harry, you are the first person here, and also we have just started, so no, you haven't missed anything, and 2, you're the first person here. Please don't forget to give this live stream a thumbs up, and yeah.
So you are
Hope you're okay.
At the moment. You're number 1, we've just started about 35 seconds ago. So just explain to people what we're about here, what we're doing. We're putting to the test that to be monetized by Christmas and to be monetized by the 20th, so we can have a mega party with all our YouTube friends, and we are going to mix it up a little bit next week, and we're going to start getting into a festive mode, and we're doing a bit of singing, a bit of Christmas joy your way, because our home is a place, hopefully, where you can come and join us and watch your channel grow at the same time. Because we are working as YouTube support, and we're working as small YouTuber support and large YouTuber support, so that when you join our chat, then you can drop your link. Penny the Panda will give you a blue jacket, and you can drop your link and you can watch your channel grow.
So, I'm not sure about this one, but Harry says, how much would you be paid?
We don't know.
We're not
really
sure,
mind.
yeah.
We don't really care. It's just a concept of being monetized. We're not looking for the money. We're looking to be monetized so that we feel even more proud of our channel. That's basically why we want to be monetized. Because once we're monetized, we can officially start spreading the word to more people.
We also want to be monetized so I can do a face reveal.
Exactly. And the other reason we want to be monetized is that Penny the Panda can do a face reveal to the whole world. Because at this moment in time, she's still Penny the Panda. She'll always be Penny the Panda. But on certain other nice channels that we work with, then certain things happen.
And also, Harry, it would be really nice if we could let people know about this live stream, and we can tell people about this live stream, and it would be really helpful if you could tell people about this live so that we can get as many people here as we can, and yeah, that would be really helpful.
Yeah, that'd be really nice. So in effect, what she's saying is, if you know people that Sophia knows, which you do, can you pick up your phone, press the little button, and send a message out there to people that Sophia knows to say, come and join us at Elysium Sophia and watch with us and watch your channel grow. Because I know Sophia's like yourself, she's been self-isolating this week and she's missing her friends. So if you'd like to pick up your phone, press the button and share on your like community, share our video. Tell people to come and watch us today, then Sophia can link with certain people that she knows and that you know she knows, and we can work together, and my Sophia will be a happy, happy bunny. Even more happy than she is now. Great. Now, to answer your question about monetization, being monetized to us just means that we're more official. We're a business channel, and we're all about therapy. And we're all about spreading therapy, well-being, the importance of feeling good, feeling confident, and feeling less anxious. And here at Elysium Sophia, we work on different ways to help you be the best version of you that we can possibly be. And being monetized to us just means that we're up there. We're up there with the greats. We're up there with all the other people with Motivational Doc. We're up there with all the other people that know their stuff. And we can just get to more people. So it would mean so much to us to be monetised by the 20th, so that we can just be official. We're officially monetised, and we're proving at the same time. We've already got the subscribers coming in, which is brilliant. We're getting the watch hours, because we only set this up in, March time? To help reach more clients because of lockdown. And through lockdown we were doing sessions online, and we were meeting out and reaching out to people from across the world. And now we're coming back over the last couple of weeks because we missed our clients on YouTube. So we said, hey, now we're in lockdown a little bit, we'll go back to YouTube and stay back, because we've got to do both. Because we were starting to see, obviously, our one-to-one clients, but we really miss our YouTube friends. So we're back, and we're back for good. That's a take that song, isn't it?
Hello, so we have got AGVTV who says thumbs up, good evening.
Hi, I remember you. I remember this channel.
Yeah, I go to your live every day.
That's how I remember it.
Yeah, I come to your lives.
So hi, welcome to our
I
home.
come to your lives every day. Or I try to come to your lives every day, and I mean I come to your lives every day. You've got a great channel, and also I have given you a blue jacket, so please feel free to drop your link and connect with other people, and please don't forget to give this live stream a thumbs up, and it would be really helpful if you could share this live stream too. We have also got Vegan Realist, who says, hi David Pickering.
Welcome to our home.
Hi
nice
Vegan Realist, thank you for joining us. I think you've joined us for 4 days in a row now.
It's always nice
And
to see you.
thank you for coming. Thank you for joining
from
us.
From York, was it?
Yeah, from York. I would really appreciate it if you could share this live. That would really help us. And thank you for joining us.
Cool, that's great. So just to reiterate, what we're doing is sharing mindfulness, sharing hypnosis, sharing techniques, and working as a YouTube support at the moment for the next 4 weeks, even more so, helping you. If you join us, then you can drop your link, you can go fish, get your blue jacket, and help your channel grow too. Because here at Elysium Sophia, as we say time after time after time after time after time, we want you to stay with us, come to our home, and to relax. We want to give you ways to help you improve your self-confidence, your motivation, your self-esteem, and to join us, to help us give you ideas to wind down, to relax, to motivate and to de-stress. And this is hopefully what we're doing for you here. Penny?
So Vegan Realist said shared, so thank you for sharing our live stream.
Cool, thank you very much, thank you. So, as I was saying before, it's all about sharing our message and getting the message across to people about the importance and how important it is to look after your mind and look after your body. Because body and mind, the yin and yang, it's really important. And especially at this time where people are even more anxious maybe than normal, than usual. Because we've just come through a COVID time and we're still there. And we hear on the news today that if you're across there in the US of A, then you might be getting your injections even earlier. That would be amazing. So if you've heard more than us, tell us. If we've got Juliet, the Shih Tzu, if you've got the people, our friends out there from California or through Arizona or Florida, if you're from across the pond, if you've got any news on where you are with the vaccinations, share it with us today. Good news always goes down. So, if you're joining us today, which you probably will be, from the Philippines, we say good morning. We say good evening to you. From the US of A, from China, from Malaysia, from Bahrain, the United Emirates, from Dubai, from our beautiful second home in Cyprus. If you're joining us from Europe, and especially from Cyprus, we say hi. We say hi to our friends in Cyprus and our YouTube family friends out there. We say hi, while we're saying that, we say hi to Marsden out there. We say hi to Tiana. We say hi to all our friends that have joined us and are joining us on a regular basis.
To Culver Fan Blog.
The fan blog.
Culver Fan Blog.
Culver Fan Blog. Culver Flan Bob. No, the Culver Fan Vlog. Sweden, Scandinavia. They're from here? They are, aren't they? Cyprus. Who are the people from Scandinavia that used to join us all the time?
I can't remember.
Culver Fan. But there was another sort of vloggers from Scandinavia that had a name very similar to Culver Fan. You must know. Come back to me on that one, because we have friends from Scandinavia and obviously Cyprus, and obviously Culver Fan that are moving from to Paphos from Nicosia.
Yeah.
See, I do remember.
No, from Larnaca.
From Larnaca, sorry, of course it is. Not Nicosia, it's the other channel. It's the other people from there that's Marsden it.
There's
that
two Culver Fans.
Do you see what I mean? Two Culver Fans. How am I supposed to know? There's two. Two Culver Fans, exactly. That's what it is. Now, that's why I'm getting confused, because I know one's from Cyprus, obviously, and the other's there from Scandinavia. And Marsden it, your other sibling, sister, most of their videos from, that's Nicosia. So we've got the Nicosia connection there, we've got your connection there in Cyprus as well.
Oh, that's...
Yeah, I'm with it, you see, I know. I'm cool, I'm hip, I'm with it. I know where we're from. And the Culver family Bob is obviously a mixture. We've got some from Cyprus, a beautiful second home from Cyprus, and we've also got from Scandinavia. So, if we come back to it, from Scandinavia, hi, from Cyprus, hi, from Europe, hi, and obviously from here in the UK, if you're watching from the UK, then we say hi. Hope you're okay, and join us today, and wherever you're joining us from, let us know where you're from, let us know how your day's going, whether it's towards the end of your day, like in the Philippines, or the middle, wherever you're from. If you're from anywhere where you're just waking up and just joining us, Juliet, woofing there, when she arrives, maybe, it will be very early in the morning, just starting your day the Elysium Sophia way. But if you're joining us from other parts, it might be 2 hours in front, Scandinavia or Cyprus, or you might be way in front of us, relaxing there, just winding down in the Philippines, in Malaysia, winding down your day. I don't know. You're welcome wherever you're from. Penny.
And also, Baby Anne's channel, or Baby Annie's channel, drop their link again.
Great.
And they are the people with the Chihuahua.
With the Chihuahua, sorry, hi. The beautiful lady with the Chihuahua. I remember now. How are you? Are you okay? We were chatting the other day, looking at your beautiful Chihuahua. We're getting a lot of people here with dogs and the doggy channels, and that's really nice. Because, as we were saying before, beautiful. Sophia's showing me the picture of yourself.
She's got some pants on.
Beautiful, lovely. So, wherever you are, hopefully you can join us today and relax with us and chill, relax, and help you be the best version of you that you can possibly be. With us just giving you some tips along the way, how all subjective, that's how we do it, and it's the Elysium Sophia way, and hopefully become your way, and at the same time helping your channel grow and put it to the test with Mind Over Matter, because we always talk here, we talked about it a lot yesterday, we talk about specifically the benefits of self-talk, motivational speaking, because motivational speaking is what we all need. But if nobody else is going to speak to us, then we can speak to ourselves. And we can self-motivate, self-talk. And I mentioned what it all began at NLP, the introduction by Emile de Kubert-Champagnat, talking about in every day and every way I'm getting better and better. And that was the beginning, basically, of neuro-linguistic programming, NLP, which is a technique that we use here at Elysium Sophia. We use hypnosis, NLP, psychology. We use auto-suggestion. We use meditation and medi-suggestion. And we use positive affirmations. And basically all that is reinforcement. It's positive reinforcement. In sports science it's called mental rehearsal, something of that ilk. All different ways. All the way from systematic desensitization, all the way through to mental rehearsal, self-talk, and it helps arousing. It helps us to look after our bodies, look after our minds, and work to be an elite performer, an elite athlete. A lot of my clients, and a lot of our clients here are elite performers. We work with sports people here at Elysium Sophia that want to improve their self-confidence, their visualisation, because visualisation is so important for us all. Even more so for athletes, for professional athletes that visualise themselves actually performing an activity, actually seeing themselves in the future winning, performing at an excellent level, performing flawlessly. We do work with, obviously, we've mentioned this quite a few times before, but being a Thai boxer originally, and obviously now Sophia being a Thai boxer, my journey began in spiritualisation, or spiritualism, and in Muay Thai, the science of the 8 limbs, where everything goes, and trained really hard in Muay Thai in Thailand. Now from there we have built up this reputation of adhering to the senses and relaxing, and the spiritualisation and the hard work behind Muay Thai as a martial art. And Penny's shouting at me now. Penny's looking at
I
me.
just wanted to say,
Going like that.
we have got Richie, sorry if I pronounced your name wrong, Richie Batiugas Vlog,
Wow.
who
Well
says,
done for explaining that one.
Tamsak Dunn host.
Thank you, you're welcome.
I am.
Welcome to our home.
Oh, you are Jalen Charita, right?
Okay, cool. Right.
Thank you for joining
Thank you
us.
for joining us. You're welcome.
I have given you a blue jacket, so please feel free to
Drop
drop
your
your link. Also,
Watch your channel grow
we
with
would
us.
really appreciate it if you could share our live stream, and obviously, if I can tell people to share the live stream,
Yeah.
we'll hopefully get more people when I can tell people. But also, if you do know Philippine chats or things like that where you can go to and share this live, we would really much appreciate that. We have also got Adventures of Jacob and Jaden, who says hello.
Well, Adventures of Jacob and Jaden.
So, hello.
Hi, welcome to our home.
I have given you a blue jacket.
I love the names of these.
I believe I've
YouTube
given you a
channels.
blue jacket. And they said shout out host. So I've given you a blue jacket. Please feel free to drop your link. Also, please don't forget to give this stream a thumbs up. And if you can share this live, we would really appreciate that so we can get as many people here as we possibly can.
Of course. That's amazing. Right. What I need to do is, I don't know what you're saying. You're just sign language up there.
You know,
Doesn't
like,
matter. Yeah, don't worry about it. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Fine. Doesn't matter. It's fine. Right. What we need to do is, well, Penny needs to
sorry, we have got CCTV Chelly's channel, who, you remember she came a few weeks ago and she said, I don't forget people who come to my channel
I
and
do
we watch
remember
your
you
channel.
saying that, yes. And
Hi
we
host,
don't forget people
nice to
either,
be
so you're
back
welcome.
here.
Hi.
Welcome back to our channel, welcome to our channel. You've already got blue jacket, please feel free to drop your link. If you haven't given this stream a thumbs up, please don't forget to give this stream a thumbs up, and it would be really helpful if you could share this live stream to as many people as you can, and thank you. We've also got I don't know what my name is, so
Katie.
hi Katie,
Hi,
how are you
Katie.
today?
How are you and how's your mum?
How are you? Hope you're well. Hope everyone is well here. And like I said before, drop your link whenever you want, just feel free. And also, if you can share this live, that would be really helpful too.
Cool, thank you. So yeah, we are just in the middle, or we're at the end of the first week, and trying to prove, as I was just saying about Muay Thai and training in Muay Thai, that through the power of the mind, then you can succeed. And I digressed a little bit because Penny the Panda was waving at me and saying all sorts of things, and I was trying to concentrate there. But I do remember we started to tell you all about the power of the mind and self-talk and how important it is for a motivational point of view to motivate yourself, to self-talk. And it's something that's used by expert athletes through high-level athletes, and especially when I work with Thai boxers and kickboxers and boxers. The visualization really, really helps. It helps with the confidence, and it helps with going through the motions, going through the skills, the self-belief, the self-talk. And on top of that, we mentioned, I was reading again this amazing piece that was all talking about Roger Bannister, how Roger Bannister used self-talk to finally push through that 4-minute mile. That was amazing. It was the way that he couldn't actually do it at first, but then tried and tried and tried. Physically he was there, but physically he just couldn't break that barrier. He couldn't do it. And he tried and he tried and he couldn't do it. And then, being a sports scientist himself, being au fait with all the techniques there, he decided to use self-talk and tell himself every day, but instead of every day and every way I'm getting better and better, he said, I can do it, I can do it, I will break this barrier. And lo and behold, history was written. Mr. Bannister ran through. And he did what he said he was going to do because he believed in himself. And lo and behold, I think it was about 3 weeks, 4 weeks later, I think over 230 people had taken on board this self-talk, self-belief. And more people were breaking that barrier. Not great for Roger, but great for mankind, great for humankind, and great for sport, because it had finally arrived. And one of the great advocates for motivation, autosuggestion and positive affirmation is the famous Muhammad Ali, who, obviously, floating like a butterfly and stinging like a bee, Muhammad Ali was one of the very first people as well to truly believe in himself and self-talk. He really believed in motivation and motivated himself all the way through his struggle with spirituality, with his career in boxing, and I'm sure through his own struggle with his own health conditions, then really, really believed in motivation. And you can see motivational comments all over the place from Muhammad Ali that really, really help us. And it's really, really important that we do. Are we off for water?
Yes.
Penny's off for some more
What
water.
do you want? Would you like
I've
to?
still got some, thank you. I'll go.
I'll go and get
you go and get some more water. I'm fine with this at the moment, thank you. So that leads us to water, and it leads us to the importance. And I'm glad Penny did that. Then see you in a bit, Penny. How it's really important that we rehydrate and keep rehydrated. The water's so important. And getting back to Muhammad Ali, self-talk. One of the now hundreds of thousands and millions of people out there that are turning to self-talk as athletes. Believe in yourself. Believe you can achieve, and if you believe you can achieve, then you're part there. You will achieve. If you put your mind to it, then you will achieve. If you're a footballer and you're looking at hitting that net every time, you're actually recreating that and mentally rehearsing that. Mental rehearsal. Doing it in your sleep. Doing it in your everyday life. Doing it when you doing it. Oh, Penny's saying hi.
I've got my water. Hello, everybody.
Penny believes in water. As do we all. People using mental rehearsal all the time. And all mental rehearsal is an extension on positive mental attitude and personal belief. It's carrying out a skill, shooting a ball, hitting a target, going through a performance, being in charge, being professional, and succeeding. Watching yourself succeed, viewing yourself succeed, playing it back in your mind, succeeding, playing it, and that becomes your reality. It becomes your reality. It becomes the norm, and you will succeed. Penny.
Hello, so we have got HUSMJ Family TV.
Hi.
So that's HUSMJ Family TV, and they said hello.
Hi.
So hello, I've given you a blue jacket, so please feel free to drop your channel link. Also, please don't forget to give this stream a thumbs up, and if you can share this live, it will be really helpful, and thank you for joining us.
So, again, we've touched on motivation, but I want to talk a little more today about motivation and the importance of mental rehearsal. Athletes, as I say, use it so many times to repeat an action, to repeat a performance. Penny, back in again.
Sorry, Vegan Realist dropped their channel link, so
Good, thank you. That's good.
people can connect with Vegan Realist.
And it's all about, as I just said to you before, through a hypnotic state or through a relaxed state, whichever way you decide to do it. It's self-belief, and it's viewing yourself once you're relaxed, going over and doing something successfully, doing it the way you want it to be. So if something didn't work out the last time, you then do it a different way, the way you want it to play out. You see yourself taking that penalty, you see yourself running that longer distance, you see yourself taking that tennis shot, you see yourself with that golf shot, you see yourself achieving, you see yourself at the winning line, at the finish line, with the trophy, with the end result. You see yourself with that last punch, that last elbow, that last kick. You see, boom, you've achieved. And you play it over and over and over, the new version again, till it becomes your reality. Because then when you go in the ring, or you go on the golf course, or the tennis court, or the football field, that's your new you. You believe it will happen, you see yourself doing it, and you fulfill your obligation. You fulfill it. It's amazing. And if nothing else, it makes you more confident. It makes you more in control. Because you know the outcome. The outcome can only be success. And once you know the outcome is success, you don't need to think or worry about anything at all. Because you know that you're successful. Because you've told yourself you're successful. And you've seen yourself through mental rehearsal and visualization, self-visualization, being successful. Therefore, I think, therefore I am, to coin a phrase. Penny.
So we have got Miss Gracie too. So hi Miss Gracie.
Hi Miss
They
Gracie,
said
how are you?
Tamsack done, hashtag Kuya J,
Yeah.
who was the person that told everyone yesterday to come.
Brilliant,
So
thank you.
thank you. They said Tamsack done. So thank you for the Tamsack. We really appreciate it. I have given you a blue jacket, so please feel free to connect with people in the chat. Drop your link.
Get as many connections
And
as you can.
also, it would really help us if you could share this live stream so that we can get as many people here as we possibly can. And thank you for joining us.
Because as Penny says there, the more people that join us, the more people you can drop your link with and connect with. So, just finishing that little pause in just a little bit there to welcome some more people. It's really the power of positive mental attitude, the power of visualization, the power of motivation, i.e. the power of self-belief and self-speed, goes right back to Emile Ducour de Champagnat. In every day and every way, I'm getting better and better, which became a mantra for so many people. And we use it today as an NLP technique. But we use it when we pass a mirror and we say, instead of saying mirror, mirror on the wall, who's the fairest of them all, which you can do if you like, we say, I am amazing, I am good. We look at ourselves and we start to believe our alter ego. We start to believe the real us because it's in here. And we start to create and be the creator ourselves. And what we've created becomes our new reality. It becomes our existence. It becomes our reality. So we become the new creator. And we create our new destiny. We create. And we become successful. But we're already successful, but we become even more successful and motivated than me.
Hello, so we have got a few more people. We have got Zigzag.
Zigzag.
Zigzag, I actually remember you from Shayna's videos when Shayna used to do... Kevin King, and when Shayna used to do her small YouTuber support videos, I remember you from that. So hi Zigzag, I have given you a blue jacket. Thank you for joining us. Please feel free to drop your link. We've also got Jen Giano. So I'm sorry if I pronounced your name wrong.
Welcome to our home.
But they said, hello host, how are you?
We're fine.
So we're fine, thank you. How are you? Also, I've given you a blue jacket. Please feel free to drop your link. If you haven't already connected with us, make sure to connect with us. We will connect with you after the chat.
We will.
Please feel free to connect with everyone. Also, if you can share this live, it would be really helpful to us so that we can get as many people here as possible so that you can connect with them. Zigzag said, hello all, thank you. So you're welcome.
And hi to you.
Thank you for joining us as well.
And we're just sort of like midway through a motivational chat.
So I'm sorry, Jen, if I pronounced your name wrong. So
We'll just say Jen.
Jen and Zigzag.
Jen and Zigzag. Hi.
And yeah, I remember you, Zigzag.
And if just to remind Penny and remind myself, whereabouts are you from?
Yes, Zigzag, where are you from?
And Jen,
where are you from?
It's always nice to know where people are from, so we know whether you just wake
Because we have people from all over the world come here from every different part of the world, from all over, and also it's really hard as well because we have people from all over to kind of guess what time to go live because it's different everywhere. So, like for example, in America, it's early morning. It's it's very early in the morning, whereas in the Philippines, I believe it's late at night. It's in the evening, and it's really hard to kind of. So tell us where you're from as well. Where are you from?
Because we want to be doing this motivation, it's slightly different, whether we're motivating you in the morning, after you've had your morning cup of coffee and your caffeine fix and your cock-a-doodle-doo, or whether we're relaxing you in an evening time to go to bed and in sleep to become rejuvenated. Totally different.
So two things. Jen says, I'm from Philippines, but now I'm here in Saudi Arabia.
So another one. So many people.
So many people,
that are now living in
because
Saudi Arabia.
We know someone else that's from the Philippines that now lives in Dubai, and there were a lot of people. And Zigzag said, independent music artist from Pittsburgh, here to say namaste.
Pittsburgh, hi, namaste.
So independent music artist,
Welcome.
Also, so Jen
Thank you for telling us where you're from.
Is from the Philippines, but now in Saudi Arabia. Zigzag said, I saw we're doing it every day. Yes, we are. We're going live every day until Christmas. Hopefully then when we can be monetized.
Yeah, the word hopefully is
when we're
monetized by
Christmas.
We're testing
Jen has dropped her link.
Good.
Or her link. Yes, her link. Well, it's Jen, so I presume it's a girl. FemFam, hello FemFam.
Hi,
they said, hi, how are you both doing?
We were watching you the other night. We were watching our pathetic Father Christmas. Not doing what he should be doing. Falling down.
When you did that race, we were just at the back all the time.
Sophia was watching it.
Yes.
Coming from the back every time, winning one, losing everything else. And you, whoever it was, laughing at my dancers. Laughing.
I remember.
Sat there laughing at my dancers. My amazing dancing.
Haha, that was so funny. But yes, we were just at the back all the time. I think we won like near the end, but we were just at the back all the time.
Once, didn't we?
So we won. So Zigzag.
Hi, welcome to our home.
So answer to your question, Zigzag. We are going live every day until Christmas. Jen, thanks for dropping a link. Zigzag is laughing at you.
Laughing at me. Well,
and FemFam said,
FemFam are laughing at me all the time.
FemFam said he loved your dancing.
Oh,
yes.
It's great. I mean, we're on a quest now, as we said, FemFam and Zigzag, to be monetised by Christmas. We were doing so many videos right at the very beginning when we were speaking with FemFam, and right at the very beginning, and looking to be monetised, and then we didn't post for quite a while. So apparently, I'm told, because I do this side, but my beautiful daughter tells me that lots of our watch hours disappeared because we started then to concentrate again on our one-to-one clients back here in the UK, which is what we're all about. But we've missed reaching out, and we miss our YouTube channel, so we've come back again to now, with this quest now, to pick up where we first began, to pick up with the subscribers, to pick up with the watch hours, and be monetised by Christmas. Now, we've set ourselves the 20th, so the other thing that I wanted to mention was on the 20th, then this is where up until then, we're working as YouTuber support as well. So, it's a twofold thing. So we believe we'll be monetised because Mind Over Matter, we believe it, by the 20th. So we're putting that to the test by broadcasting every day. And at the same time, we're working as a YouTuber support mechanism in a mindfulness way so that we can introduce people to each other. You can drop your link and then you can then grow as we're growing. And we decided there's a lot of people doing YouTube support out there. And we've decided this is our version of doing it. And for us it works. So FemFam, that's what we're doing.
So
how you do it your way, we do it our way. And that's how we're doing it.
First thing is, I'm going to be doing a face reveal when we get
that's,
monetised.
yeah.
And also, FemFam says, how many hours do you need to achieve? Well, it's...
Look, I don't really know. She is telling me all
Yeah,
the time.
I just keep
We had
looking.
so many watch hours, and then apparently they got took
Yeah,
away
we
because
had...
we weren't...
I think we had...
I don't know. I can't remember.
We had quite a lot of watch hours, and then we only needed a few... we only needed, I think it was a couple of... 100 or 1,000 to get
we just needed
monetised.
I think we needed about 600 watch hours.
Yes, 600.
That was all we needed. And then we didn't post
And
for
then
ages.
what happened was we didn't post
disappeared.
for I think it was 2 months.
It was our fault.
We didn't post for 2 months, and then YouTube kind of dropped our watch hours
I
right
understand
down.
that's what they do, but
Yeah,
I didn't know.
and Zigzag says, keep grinding, your journey is almost there, don't talk about Mind Over Matter, you're showing it nice.
Oh, thank you. So we're trying now, we really want to be monitored. We set ourselves a date of the 20th of December, and we really want to have a massive party there. And we want to have a massive party, invite all our YouTube friends, and the main thing about that is this unveiling of Penny the Panda, my beautiful daughter, the Sophia behind Elysium Sophia, will take off her head and join me on the couch.
Well,
And
I won't
we will be
literally take
singing-
off my
well, literally
head,
take
but,
her
you
head
know.
off, that'd be amazing.
Yeah.
But we want to start doing some Christmas festive things.
And
festivities
I
and
will
that as
still
well.
be on YouTube with my head on
Yeah.
before we get monetised, but then when we get monetised, I will take my head off.
Yeah.
I won't come on with
Literally.
just a neck, but so Finn said put hashtags in your description so people know you're offering small YouTuber support. So when I did my last video, I put a few hashtags in it,
Yeah.
and we will start doing that because I think we did. So like on our descriptions we'll put small YouTube support, that'll help. Zigzag dropped their link, and Fempam says I like your streams.
Oh, great.
So
thank
yeah,
you.
but I will be coming on. We are thinking about doing a few like singing videos where we'll be like
betwixt now and Christmas,
singing some
as of next
Christmas
week,
songs.
we decided that, I mean, we've now opened up our home for you to come and stay with us, and we like to try and create a nice chilled ambience so you can relax with us and just with the music
And
with
we
the
thought-
phrase
we-
and hypnotic.
We thought, sorry, we thought
No,
we can sing some songs, and then hopefully when we get monetised, I'll be able to do a face reveal. So Zigzag is laughing and gives
You're
a
laughing. Well,
pumpkin.
that's all right. We're here to please.
Pumpkin.
We're here to pumpkin.
Yeah.
Who's a pumpkin? You're a pumpkin.
No, Zigzag said laughing and then a
Son
pumpkin.
of pumpkin. Ah, cool.
I'm not a pumpkin.
It's the way that this has just materialised. This is the way that it's happened. I mean, right at the very beginning, for FemFam and for other people that are with us now, we set up, obviously, the business as Elysium Sophia, as hypnosis, as meditation, as relaxation and rejuvenation therapy. And the clients were coming in and it was great. Just starting, really picking up with clients. Because it's really personal what we do, a lot of hypnosis. Then COVID, if I just explain this a little bit, COVID hit. And when COVID hit, then our one-to-one clients obviously couldn't come. They couldn't come to our home. We were just starting to move premises as well, because we were starting to expand. But we couldn't see our clients on a one-to-one basis. And that was really sad, because people were suffering from anxiety, people were suffering, and they still are now, even more so. So people were coming originally with phobias, wanting ways to get self-confident, be more self-esteem, be more self-confident, and stopping smoking. They had fears, they had phobias, and they were coming. And then all of a sudden, I'm just trying to explain to everybody out there just what happened. Come March time, we had to stop. So we said, what better way? I mean, Sophia had always wanted to go onto YouTube and take our business onto YouTube, and it was her that said, well, let's set up a YouTube channel. And I said, well, you do it then. Because she's the technical brains, even though she's only very, very young. I'll do what I'm good at, and I think if you've got children out there comes to a time where they know more than us about technology. I mean, it's amazing. So she does that side, and I do what I do best. And so we carried on for a while, and the subscribers started coming in. And the people from all over the world started coming in. I know you've got a long list. Let me just finish this little bit up, because I just want to explain as to where we are. And we carried on, and we were getting the watch hours, getting the subscribers, and it was amazing. But then the lockdown stopped a little bit, and we had to then start concentrating on the backlog of one-to-one clients, which was amazing. And we neglected our YouTube channel. We missed it. We missed this, how it is. So when lockdown came again with Bojo, we decided that now was the time we would set our sights on monetization, on being monetized, and what better way to combine what we do, come back with our YouTube families, our YouTube friends, and to do what we really enjoy doing. I mean, I enjoy being in front of camera. I enjoy bringing people into our home and relaxing. I really do. And I love to try and get across hypnosis, the power of the mind, the power of relaxation, motivation. And we decided to use our motivation to motivate small YouTubers. You're not small YouTubers, a lot of you out there. You're big, you're huge YouTubers. But the small ones can grow with us, so that's what we're doing. Sorry, Penny. Loads of people have just joined them. So, Penny wants to tell me all about them.
We've got listening. So first thing is, FemFam says, yes, chilled is good. We are just over the top, so nice to come down from that.
Over the top.
And Zigzag said, I started a vision board a year ago with a couple of things posted on it and manifested it. I'm now holding a thing that a year ago I dreamed about.
Wonderful, well done.
And FemFam said, you have to stick to who you are on your streams. People are suffering so bad now, how so more than ever people need you. It's just so hard with how COVID has changed everything. I know. It's the new normality, isn't it? It's the new, even when vaccine appears, then it's going to be a while living with the new. I think the new normality is going to be there for a long time. I'm sure you do. Is it Essex you're from, FemFam? Is it Essex? They're from down south somewhere, aren't they? Yeah.
In the UK. But yeah, it's so true.
Sure.
It's going to be a new normal for a long time.
And then Zigzag said, technology is just an easy way to make things difficult.
Too right,
and then FemFam said, it's now trying to do both YouTube and normal as an equal balance.
It is.
So, where, FemFam, are you from? Oh, FemFam says from London in Essex now.
Essex now, but originally from London,
yeah? I knew you from Essex or somewhere. I remember in a stream.
I remember Sophia telling me you were from Essex right at the very beginning, or from.
And also, I was going to say earlier, I remember when we had I think it was 300 subscribers, and I remember coming to your chat because you had about roughly the same as us, and I think we had exactly the same subscribers. And then now we're both big YouTubers, and
it's amazing. It's just brilliant, and it's really nice to keep catching up with the people that we. I mean, do you remember Aaron? You used to speak to Aaron, didn't you? With Aaron. Aaron decided to, he was out there in Dubai and doing amazing things, and now plays with his little.
Cosmo.
What's his name? Cosmo all the time now.
He uploaded this morning.
Did he upload this morning? Yeah. He's probably doing the same again, but he doesn't need to because he's a successful guy. He's a successful doctor. We used to see him every day, remember, with his mask on.
Yeah.
Going and getting told off for talking to himself in cupboards. It was so funny. Right at the very beginning, FemFam, do you remember? He used to post videos. Apologies, Zigzag. We're talking. If you're out there, we're having this conversation.
If you do know Aaron DLT info, then
and he was doing his job. He was out there fighting COVID, and he was talking to himself in cupboards. And he was doing videos.
No, he wasn't.
Do you remember it was a nurse that came along and said, "What are you doing?" And he was like, "What?"
FemFam said, "Yes, he is great."
He's made it.
By the way, he wasn't talking to himself.
He was talking to himself.
What happened was he was filming a video, or he was doing a community post.
Well, he was supposed to be working.
And then I think it was a nurse or someone told him, but he wasn't talking to himself. But
I
yes.
remember. That's the way I see it anyway.
And then he just comes to the chat now. And
Great, it'd be great, Dr. Aaron, if you could come along, and Dr. Andrew, we could sing, we could all sing together.
Yeah.
A motivational dog, he might come along and say, yeah, get in there, what you need is a kick up the ass. That's what we want. Motivational dog, we need him on this couch. Get on here, come on. All these people that we're now seeing, all these people that we're seeing now, it's really great. It's really good, and we decided to be ourselves, to relax our way through to getting these subscribers and relax our way through being monetized.
So Zigzag says, if calm is what you're looking for, my channel is rowdy, but somebody has to be the balance. Somebody has to be the balance.
Hey,
and they sent the yin and yang.
Yeah, of course. I mean, if you look at some of our, I mean, we like to be as chilled as we can. We do, this is what we do. But believe me, when we go off our nuts, we go off.
And then FemFam's laughing at you.
Good.
And then Zigzag says, big fan of Aaron.
Oh,
we all know Aaron.
Everybody knows Aaron. His what's that little fella's name?
It's Cosmo.
Cosmo.
Cosmo, that little robot.
Do you remember? He had a beautiful, beautiful fiancée, didn't he, as well?
Yeah.
Because it was her that originally told Dr. Aaron to watch us.
Yeah, and then I did a video with Dolly, me, Penny the Panda. Right. I did a video with Dolly, and she started talking about cysts that I'd given her. And she said, we need Dr. Aaron because she's given me a cyst on my nose.
No, that was a good video.
We might be doing another live with Dolly.
Dolly will appear.
Oh, we might go on soon.
Yeah.
Me and Dolly.
Yeah.
You never know.
So yeah, it feels really good to be able to chatting to. It was as well the other guy that we used to talk to, Mr. Johnny. Do you remember him? Mr. Johnny, that's a blast from the past, isn't it?
I know FemFam and Mr. Johnny, I think you knew each other.
Yeah.
But
it's like reminiscing. It's really good. It's like we're having a little party.
Mr. Johnny, I think Miss Morrison's uploading. But
that's right, Miss Morrison.
They stopped doing small YouTube
Miss Morrison's having another baby, isn't she?
Yeah, and they stopped doing...
nice to see people like that again. It's really let's get everybody together. Let's have I was going to say gangbang then. Let's have a big party. When we get monetised, let's all have a big get everybody back in the house.
Yeah, we are Mr. Johnny is doing great too.
Is it? Oh, great. Well, if you see Mr. Johnny, tell him hi from us, all right?
Yeah.
Because obviously, what I'd like to do is when we get monetised, hopefully on our monetisation party, was get everybody back in the house.
Yeah, we can have a big party. We can have
together.
Kevin King. You know Kevin King as well, don't you, FemFam?
Yeah, we got all these. I was having a chat with Kevin King the other day, and it was confused, wasn't he? Because we were saying he was telling us he was monetised, so we know he's monetised.
Sorry, autocorrect.
It was who's number?
No, FemFam said sorry, autocorrect.
Autocorrect. What do you mean autocorrect? What is autocorrect?
No,
to quote from Mr. Johnny. What is autocorrect? But anyway, yeah, it would be nice to all these people that we're thinking about now, and Jen Lawrenciana. Yeah, Jen's still going strong in the morning, isn't she?
Wouldn't it be nice if we could just have FemFam and Kevin King and Mr. Johnny 25 and Aaron DLT Info
and
Shane. FemFam, I think. Kevin, yes, Culver, Grethel, yes, Grethel, Culver, Culver Fam,
all these people, and Tiana.
Yeah, and also, I think I met you on a Shayna. You know Shayna Newkirk?
Shayna!
First thing I want to say, Zigzag says, I've got to go.
Oh, Zigzag, join us again. Yeah, I'm sorry we're probably losing you here, but it's just we're always like this.
I have a meeting with a PR team. Feel free to swing by my house and see the other side of calmness.
Stay safe for the rest of
see
your day.
See the other side of calmness, lol, namaste.
Sorry? He's doing what?
See the other side of calmness, lol, namaste.
Oh, cool. See the other side. No, great. We'd love to see that. Thank you. Take care and stay safe.
FemFam. So, do you remember when Shayna was uploading small YouTuber support videos, but then someone reported her for their videos, and then they went. Jen said, "Where are you now, both hosts?"
Oh, Jen, sorry, please forgive us. We're just having this chat as if FemFam's in the room with all these people. Jen, we're from the UK.
Yeah, we're from the UK.
We're from the northern part of the UK, as FemFam are from the southern part of the UK.
And
but we're all friends together.
Also, FemFam says see Zigzag, and Jen dropped her link. So, do you remember FemFam when Shayna Newkirk was doing videos, and she used to do small YouTube support videos every Wednesday.
She was really nice, she used to help everybody, didn't she?
She used to do videos every Wednesday and Saturday. And then I remember someone reported her, and YouTube took all her small YouTube support videos down. Yeah.
Just one day she was there, the next day she
Do you
was
remember
there.
Shayna?
Yeah.
Because I think I'm.
Shayna's not here.
No,
You
but-
know the Fem you're talking to, darling.
No, yeah, no.
not there, is she?
But Fem Fam, I'm not. Do you remember
You
Shayna?
apologise for penny the pound.
Do you remember Shayna, Fem Fam? Do you remember Shayna?
I'll leave you with this one. Talking to yourself.
I
now.
think I met you.
Remember
I
Shayna?
think I met you at Shayna's chat.
Did
to
you?
be honest.
You thought you saw somebody at into a very,
Oh,
very big shop.
I
You went
thought-
to let Penny
yeah.
the Panda explain this one. I was
I can't
was smiling
remember.
to myself.
You can't remember. Oh well, they can't remember.
It doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter. We went into a shop.
Slept
You tell them.
We went into a shop.
Yes, we
Obviously,
went
this is
into a
still,
shop.
we're still digressing, but hey, we're all friends here. We went into a shop just when we
I'm
could go
not
out,
stupid,
when we were allowed
Barry.
to play out, if you remember.
Yes.
Well, before Bojo locked us all
Yes.
up again. About 3 weeks ago.
I'm not
I
stupid.
think it was. About 3 weeks ago, we went into
My
a
husband
big,
and I take it in turns here.
You've done what,
Oh,
sorry?
really? Femfam says my husband and I take it in turns here.
Oh, right.
So
Well, she
you
can't-
personally
Oh.
might not remember,
Oh, right.
but yeah, that's
Yeah,
cool.
yeah,
That's
yeah.
cool.
Well,
I'm not stupid, by the way. He's going to
We
tell
were-
you I'm stupid.
we were. If you're wondering what she's doing at home, too, they're self-isolating. Her school,
Yes.
cases in her class went boom like that, about a week ago or something like
So we've been going live for people to join
that.
us.
Yeah, exactly.
Anyway, go on, carry
But
on.
anyway, when we were out, when we were allowed to play out,
Yeah.
then we were in a big store in Meadowhall in near to where we are, which is very near to Sheffield. We went out there, and all of a sudden, Sophia turned around to me and she said, "Daddy, I think is that." And I went, "Who?" And she really thought it was. Who was it? You thought it was? What's that? I can't remember. Fam Fam.
Yeah.
Yeah, she thought it was you. And she said, "I'm sure that's Fam Fam."
No.
No, I'm not
What?
a second.
No.
You might be able to say,
No,
was
no,
it?
no, no, no.
Because it might have been them, but then
No.
you went home and you saw them on and you said, they can't have got all that. And
Right.
you mentioned Colchester.
I
don't
did
know why
not.
you mentioned
I
Colchester.
didn't mention
I'm sure you
Colchester.
mentioned Colchester. You said, they're back on air now in Colchester.
I didn't.
or
I said Essex. Yeah.
Essex.
But Femfam said, haha, brains are always behind the camera.
I know, exactly.
Can I just say as well, Femfam? So we went to the shop.
So
We went to the shop, Femfam, and as we went to the shop, we were walking through the shop, and we went as we were walking. I saw
That's the
someone,
escalator we were going.
and I
Reaching
saw.
higher levels.
And I saw a family,
Yeah.
and they had a little girl, and they looked just like you.
Yeah.
And I thought, is that Femfam? And then we got back home, and I thought, well, they can't have gone all the way back home.
In this short amount of time. Unless you're
Yeah.
that successful now, you hired a jet or something and you're doing really, really well.
But
Maybe
yeah.
you did, I don't know.
I mean, yeah,
It might have been you.
It
Were
might.
you, the question is, were you in Sheffield? Or hang on a second, we might be getting his wife into trouble now. She might not have been there. She
Yeah.
might be like having a liaison, I don't know, please. What do you say?
No, but she was with
she
a little
wasn't.
girl.
She was with the little girl. She was with your family.
Yeah.
Anyway.
You were with Kira
with
or
Kira.
Amy.
Amy.
I think it was Kira.
Anyway.
Well, it wasn't any of you, but it looked like Kira.
so
Well, it
was
might
a
have been.
lie.
No,
But
it
anyway-
might have been, but it
But
might
anyway,
not.
that's how YouTube has got you, isn't it? These YouTube families. It's really nice. She swore blind.
But
She saw Tiana.
it might not have been.
She saw Tiana the other
Yes,
day.
I did.
Yeah. And you
Um,
thought it was Tiana?
You know Tiana Wilson?
She thought, oh, that's Tiana over there. And I was
Oh,
like, you sure?
Femfam says you are buffering. Sorry, can't hear you.
Oh, muffling. Are we?
Buffering.
Buffering.
Yes.
Am I? I didn't realise it was. It's just the way that I'm sitting. It just happened. Like my videos.
Well, if you didn't hear what we just said, we were in a shop, and I believe that I saw you and your daughter in a shop, and we don't think it was you, but we thought it was you, and I was like, oh, that's Fempam over there, and then I was like, hang on, it can't be, because you were live as soon as we got home.
So it couldn't have been.
So was it you, or wasn't it you?
But it's an example of how our mind can play tricks.
Yeah.
And how powerful.
And I
our mind
thought,
can be.
well, we also saw Tiana Wilson. Well, we didn't see Tiana Wilson,
But you thought
but
it
we
was,
thought
yeah.
it was Tiana Wilson. And I'm not insane. I am not insane at all. I
But
just thought
it just
was.
goes to show.
Haha,
power of-
two sets of wonderful people in the country.
Yeah. It's just wonderful how...
Another thing, I thought I saw Mr. Johnny somewhere the other day. And by the way, FemFam, just to let you know, I'm not insane. I just saw people, and I believe.
It's been on school,
you
though,
know.
is it, Dan?
No, I'm not insane though.
She's back to school
I'm
on
not.
Monday again, and it's like, oh dear, are you?
Yes, but I'm not
depending
insane.
on the cases again. But yeah, this COVID hitting us at
And
the moment.
hopefully we can get more people here on Monday.
Yeah.
They say everyone has a twin.
Pardon?
They say
They do, don't they?
Yes.
They say everybody has a twin.
Wait.
And everybody has their... How many minutes of fame is it? I can't remember.
And also, hopefully we can get more people here on
Yeah.
Monday.
Yeah.
Because I'll be able to tell people, unlike other people
Yeah.
who won't tell people.
Harry's fallen asleep.
Harry,
Harry's
who
fallen
won't
asleep.
tell people.
I don't know. But anyway, so getting back to our motivational speaking. Oh dear. What have you just done there, Dan? How did that happen? That's just unbelievable. It's just... If you could see off camera what she's doing now.
I didn't know I'd done it.
She's just like playing with a piece of... I don't know what it is then. I don't know what she's just done. If that was... Put it this way, if that was asbestos, we'd all be dead. I don't know what she's doing. She's just like... She just picked up this thing and it just went... And there's bits of plastic or...
FemFam's laughing now.
But it is. It's just like... I couldn't have written that. She sat there doing like the digit spinner with this piece of plastic and then went... And it just disintegrated all over the floor. It was like when Tiana put all the bubbles in her house, but it was like a lower version of that. Seriously, it's snowing over the other side of the room now. It's just like, yeah, thanks.
I've picked it all up now.
Yeah, just get rid of...
I've put it in the bin.
Take myself off and get away. Yeah. Children, eh? What can you do? Can't live with them, can't live without them. Anyway, back to what we were saying about motivational speaking. It's really important that we all take time for ourselves, especially at this moment when COVID's been around and we're coming up to the run towards Christmas. And everybody... Penny the Panda's back again. Penny, why don't you say hi? Why don't you say hi?
Like to say hi.
Why don't you say hi? Oops, don't fall down, please. Yeah.
Hello, everybody. I'm going to go in a second. I just thought I
She
could
wants to
say
say hi.
hi.
She was just fed up with being that side of the camera. Thought she'd just come round this side of the camera again. Is that better?
Yes.
You feel better now, don't you? Right. So,
Bye-bye, everybody.
this is later. We were just looking at ways where it's really important that people are so stressed at the moment, naturally, with COVID and what's happening, because the uncertainty of it all, the uncertainty...
FemFam says, ooh, Disney jumper. I have a Disney hoodie too. Really? Yes, I like that jumper.
We were looking at the video when you've just been to Disney, wasn't it, FemFam?
Yes, we went to
Was it Euro
Disneyland.
Disney? Was it Disney? Was it Disneyland Paris, or was it... I don't know which one it was. It was one of the two, wasn't
Yeah,
it?
was it?
Something like that.
Yeah, it was.
But it's really important to this time of year where people, as you said, FemFam, earlier as well, it was... it's like what did Mr. Johnny used to do? People used to bring other people in, didn't they, and duet with them. That's like what we're doing now. We've got the FemFam Elysium Sophia thing
Oh,
going
yeah,
on.
when they used to...
You know, he used to bring people in.
Yeah,
Mr. Johnny used to do it all the time.
He used to do it with Kevin King.
Kevin King, or they used to come
Yeah.
side by side. Well, that's kind of thing. You're on our sofa, you're on our couch with us. But anyway, as we mentioned earlier, it's at a time where the uncertainty of COVID, everybody now is so uncertain, so stressed, and naturally so. So this is why it's really important now. It's even more important now to think about ourselves, think about our mental health, think about our health and our well-being, and being strong, our mind and our body, and giving our mind and our body the best way, the best conditions to work with us. And also, hopefully, which is really nice as well, is a lot of people, talking therapy's good, talking's good, and people are locked up at the moment. People are still away from their loved ones, away from their families, and they're a phone call away, yes, but chatting like we're doing now is a mindful thing. We're in the here and the now, we're chatting now, and when we're chatting, it's great because we're not thinking about what happened yesterday, 10 minutes ago. We're not worrying about what's happening tomorrow or later on. We're living the here and now. And we've just given a perfect example, all of us together there chatting, and relaxing and living in the here and now, and that's what we need to do more of, and that's what we're doing here at Elysium Sophia. When you're joining us, and it's great that you're joining us and joining the chat, because it helps you to join with the here and now, and it puts into perspective what I'm saying all the time, and in a less boring way, that once you're experiencing something where your mind is on the here and now, then you are really living the here and now. And you're breathing, you're relaxing, and you're almost straight away igniting, as we said before, the sympathetic nervous system to do its job, to help us. So instead of fight and flight, with the sympathetic nervous system, we've got the parasympathetic nervous system, lowering our breathing, lowering our heart rate, lowering the things it needs to lower. Our pulse is slowing, our breathing is getting deeper and more relaxed, and we are being more aware. We're living in the here and now, we're relaxing, and our parasympathetic nervous system is helping us to relax and to unwind, because we're being mindful. Please don't spit all those mints.
No, I'm not.
There's a mint, we're having a mint party behind the camera.
FemFam said, 100% got to do what we can to keep our mental health well. We can fix things like bad haircuts and have a little extra weight. You have one life and have to make it the best you can.
I don't worry about bad haircuts now.
That's why I took the kids to Disney when France was still in lockdown.
Yeah.
But we weren't, because it's memories and keeping us all mentally happy.
Of course it is, yeah, of course it is. Too right. It is what it is at the moment. What are you looking at me like that for, Madonna?
No, I'm just thinking.
Yeah.
That's why I took the kids to Disney when France was still in lockdown.
Yeah.
But we weren't, because...
Yeah, because France were in lockdown a little bit more, but we weren't, so we could travel, but they couldn't.
Oh, yeah.
Please try and cope up.
Sorry, I was just thinking that.
Sorry about that.
I'm thinking,
no, it's great.
if France was in lockdown, how could you go? But then I realised...
As you know, from the memories that you have had there,
we
can visit wherever we like in our minds. And if we've actually been there, even better. Because we can recreate that memory, and once we recreate that memory, we're there. And we're relaxed again. And we're smiling again.
Oh, that's fine.
Smiling, remembering the good times. Because the good times are here. They are here. They're just clouded at the moment. They're here again. And they will be here very, very soon. And until then, we've just got to keep self-belief. We've got to believe. We've got to keep ourselves motivated. We've got to believe that this is just a little blip, a little ripple in the ocean that will come, it'll go. And it's almost like, brings me back to when I talk about meditation. When I say I get people to relax and to meditate through the body scans that we do, then I say sometimes things come and go. Sometimes thoughts come and go. And I say, when you're doing that, because when we meditate, sometimes little nags come into our heads, and we say, we smile, we acknowledge them, and it's quite deep that for people to understand, but it's really not as deep as it sounds. When you're meditating, sometimes nags and worries come into your head. When you're trying to meditate, you're trying to relax. You haven't done this, you haven't done that, but it's just trivial. In the bigger scheme, it doesn't matter. So when the thoughts come in and disturb our meditation session, I do say, just smile, acknowledge them. Let them float away. Deal with them later. Acknowledge they exist, but they're not as big as they seem. They will float away. We'll deal with it. Because we have coping mechanisms. Because we are amazing. As people, as machines, we are amazing. We can cope. But it's just believing that we can cope and knowing we can cope. Now, I'm going to get myself another quick drink. I'm going to leave you with Penny the Panda. Please don't fill the room with asbestos, polystyrene.
Foam, like Tiana did foam.
Pardon?
Tiana Wilson did a video filming the house with foam.
Yes, I know.
And then her dad put it in the car.
But we're not doing that, are we?
Her dad put it in his mum's car.
I know. 2 minutes.
So, we have got 12 thumbs up. 12 thumbs up, and we have got we've just reached 2.41k. So we just reached 2.4k, and we now got 2.141k. So yeah. And it would also be really helpful if you are still in the chat and you haven't shared this live stream, please remember to share this live stream. Do you like Tiana? Well, I used to watch her. I think it was a few years ago. I used to watch Tiana, and then I stopped watching her for a while, and then I started watching her again. Like, I found one of her videos the other day, and then I started watching her like all the time. Not so much now. Yeah, so I used to watch them, like, I think it was like 3 years ago or 2 years ago, and then I stopped watching them for a while. And I think it was the other day when I was just searching through YouTube, and then I just found one of her videos, so I just clicked on it, and then yeah. So and yeah, hello. So yeah, I think it was like the other day, and then I was just scrolling through YouTube, and then I just found it. This is my phone case, by the way, if you didn't know. Yeah, so I was just scrolling through YouTube the other day, and then I just found a video, and I was like, oh wow. The girls like the Nourish Nuts too. Yeah, and I think I was watching, I think it was like a couple of years ago, and then I stopped watching, and then I found one of her videos on the recommended, and then I started to watch her.
I might come this side of the camera this time.
Amy would love your phone case. Oh, thank you. Yeah, this is my phone case, if you didn't already know. Oh, is it your water there?
It is, darling, yeah.
There you go.
I might throw it all over the floor to just join the party.
Yeah, so Amy, oh yeah, it's a really nice phone case. It's a pink bunny phone case. There you go, you can see it. There you go. There you go.
Oh, more people are joining us here.
They were just talking about Tiana. Fan was saying, oh, how are you coming being off school and doing work at home? Well, we, our year group have had a few cases in our class, so we've been isolated for a week. And yeah, we're doing kind of every lesson, and it's, you know. We were just saying that, they were saying that Kira, their oldest daughter, likes watching Tiana.
Yeah.
So they asked me if I like watching Tiana. Would you like to come back on?
I can do that. That's fine.
I'll
just
just
swap over
here
to
a
two.
minute.
Sit down 2 minutes. Let's see where we are.
How are we cooking? Are we cooking okay?
We're fine, darling. Yeah, we're fine. I can't see whether am I there now.
Yeah.
I've just arrived. You see that? I can do it now. No, you're fine, lovely. You're fine. That's fine.
Oh, I've got an itch.
I know it. Okay. An itch. If you have an itch, you need to scratch it. Have an itch, you need to scratch it.
Yeah.
So I was just looking. I'm just picking up on the FemFam conversations. Yeah. Looking at the film case and things. Yeah, it's been great to have Sophia home this week with me because you know it's just a time where we're still all uncertain about what's happening with COVID. There are 4 or 5 cases, 3 or 4 was it in your year group?
Yeah.
Which again is 3 or 4 too many, and it's just, you know, hopefully we're coming towards the end of things now with the vaccine, and obviously the vaccine is not going to be cure things overnight, but it is going to give people hope. You poked me, Penny the Panda. Your ear poked me in my eye. I'm blinded with the panda's ear. But it's just, it would be nice to have the vaccine. It would be nice to get the vaccine out again in the stages that we've heard for the care homes, the NHS workers, the vulnerable. Start off, get as many people vaccinated as possible. I believe and I understand it's in 2 parts. The first part to get it, you know, to get the first bit. You disappeared up here again. And then obviously the second part.
We have had Kira home since Tuesday and Amy off Wednesday and Thursday. COVID in Kira's bubble, and Amy was off because was feeling unwell, so got a test. Negative, thankfully.
Do you wonder, you see, just us as well, FemFam, but we're just like bizarre about this because I know Sophia is in a bubble in school, and her year group is in a very bizarre situation because it's a very, very big, a large year group. But
I've got to go because of my head.
Yeah,
see you later.
It's strange because and maybe you can help us out with this, but people are in bubbles in school, but then you can't bubble jump or bubble hop, which is natural and which is great because it helps people keep safe, and I'm all for that. But then people come on the bus, and at the end of the day, people then jump on the bus together, and they're then not in these bubbles anymore. So how does that work? Because then year 7s, year 8s, year 9s, year 10s, year 11s, or 12 and 13s are all together on the bus, and then they go home back to their families and their little bubbles. And then the next day they come in again on the bus, chatting with each other, then they get into school, and then they can't bubble hop, but they've already been with other people on the bus.
And also, I remember when you said that Amy, was feeling unwell. I remember the other day when I saw Amy, she was feeling unwell.
She's feeling okay now, yeah?
Hope she's feeling okay. Femfam said, yes, I'm not anti-vaccine. So many people hating on it.
Yeah.
Need to get this under control.
I know, and we were saying the other day about this. I know it's subjective, and we're all about individual choice, but surely it can't be a bad thing having a vaccine, can it?
Oops.
Surely it can only be a good thing. I mean, if it's safe, which they're saying it is, and it's going to prevent and get a cap on it, because we need to do something to get a cap on it. And what I really hope we do, and this is just my own personal view, is to get the vaccine, to get it on board, to get everybody in turn, the vulnerable, the care homes, the NHS frontline workers, and whatever, and to get it rolled out throughout the country to make sure that we're all vaccinated. And then once we're all vaccinated, I really hope that then we do our bit to help the world and get the vaccines out there to the poorer countries, to the people who won't get it. Because once we're vaccinated, surely then, once we're vaccinated, then I think we've got a moral duty to get it out there, to help other people, to help other countries to get back to normality too. Because, I mean, people in other countries at the moment, certain countries have got so many issues and hassles as it is, but then COVID on top, I really don't know how they're coping. And Sophia, it's really great for the mouths of babes, as probably with your two, chatting and saying, look, they've already got so much hardship. How do they cope with COVID on top of it? In India, in Pakistan, in parts of Africa. I just don't know how they're coping. Penny?
So, Femfam said, I find the bubble situation odd. One of my year is in a bubble and my kids are in separate bubbles. But the mix and year 1 bubble are now mixed with the year 5 bubble. And how many siblings in other bubbles?
I know, exactly.
And then they also said, bubble is the government's way of saying it's acceptable for us to carry on, lol, my view.
Yeah, it is.
And also, we have got in-day cooking that says Tamsack done host, full package.
Hi,
so,
welcome to our chat.
In-day cooking, thank you for joining our chat. I have
You're
given
welcome.
you a blue jacket. Please don't forget to give this live stream a thumbs up, and we really appreciate it if you could share this live. Thank you for joining us, and I remember watching your channel. I do watch your channel quite a lot, actually. We've also got 2 positive vibes who says thumbs up done. So welcome to our live stream.
To our chat.
I've given you a blue jacket, so please feel free to drop your link and connect with people in the chat. Also, please don't forget to give the stream a thumbs up. If you haven't connected with us, please connect to us and we'll connect to you. Thank you for joining us. They said stay safe from #H&C channel.
Cool.
So thank you for joining us.
So if you're just joining us again, you just caught us in the middle of a mindful, let's call it a mindful debate, that we're trying to stay in the here and now, and in view of YouTube support, and publicising health and well-being. Because here at Elysium Sophia, we're all about health and well-being, we're all about giving each other the best conditions to thrive, whether that be through meditation, through hypnosis, a healthy lifestyle, or whatever. And we're so enjoying this conversation, especially with Femfam at the moment. Waving at
Femfam said, I have to head off and see the girls, but I'll keep running to help you with your watch hours.
Thank you.
Keep up the good work. Great
we'll see you
seeing
soon.
you both.
Take care of your family and everything. Stay safe, yeah?
Stay safe.
Stay safe. See you later.
Thank you.
Yeah, so people that are joining us again now, it's really good that the vaccine is on its way, hopefully. If you are joining us today, where are you joining us from? The reason we're doing today's programme is towards the end of week 1 on our quest to be monetised. here at Elysium Sophia. We're using this opportunity because we believe with the power of the mind that by the 20th we will be monetised. So we're using that opportunity to demonstrate Mind Over Matter, and at the same time to help YouTube support, to help you to drop your link and grow with us. Penny.
So, 2 positive vibes says, Fem Fam done to you. 2 positive vibes also said, Salam much host. And they also said, Salamat host.
Cool.
So, Salamat.
Hi.
And they also said,
Nice to
Salamat
see
host Ignat always.
Oh, Salamat Gabi.
Ingat always.
Always, thank you.
And they said, Madam, ah ha ha ha.
Smiling
Laughing at me.
Laughing at you, cool. Well, that's what we're here for today, to relax.
And she's got rid of all the messages.
She's done what, sorry?
She got rid of all the messages.
All whose messages?
Deleted them all.
Who did?
2 positive vibes.
All the messages?
Yeah, deleted them all.
Well, we don't need them.
Femfam said, shared you out just before I go. Thank you for sharing
thank
this.
you. That's great, thank you very much.
2 positive vibes.
Two.
Deleted them all.
Oh, that's fine, that's fine, that's fine. Thank you, FemFam. Take care. See you soon. So, just keep coming in and out, waxing and waning, because Penny keeps interrupting.
2 positive vibes says sorry.
No, it's alright.
Oh, it's fine.
It's fine, it doesn't matter. You know, if it's words, doesn't matter.
It's okay.
As long as you're still here, it doesn't
Wrong
matter.
message.
Wrong message.
Oh, it's okay, it's fine. We don't mind. How are you guys?
Whereabouts are you from? Where are they from? We're
Where are you
fine.
from? We're fine, thank you.
And we're from the UK.
Oh, I think you went
No, no.
wrong.
Don't know what we're saying.
I think she meant London.
Oh, it doesn't matter.
Sus.
Yeah, but it doesn't matter.
How are you guys? We are
It's
fine.
We understand
Where are you
most-
from?
All of our
Where are you from,
subscribers
2
or,
positive vibes?
uh,
I'm from the
connections are
Philippines.
From the Philippines.
Exactly.
So we're used to
We
the
knew.
language
Well,
difference anyway.
we have loads of people from the Philippines.
Yeah, a
And
huge
welcome
amount
to our
of our
live
subscribers or friends or contacts are from the Philippines. From
What
the
time
Middle
is it
East.
where you are? What time is it in the Philippines?
I'm from that area, so hi, you're welcome.
And now,
really welcome to
in
our
the
chat.
UK, it is 20 to 4.
20 to 4.
Kamusta.
Who?
Kamusta. Right? Stay connected.
Cool. Nice to join.
What
Nice
time
to
is
join
it?
us today. What time is it in
Ooh.
the Philippines?
It's 11:40 p.m.
11:40 p.m.
20
and you're still
to
up.
12.
My word.
Dear me.
You're
At
still
the
up and listening
moment,
to us. It's really nice that you're still here.
if you can see here on the film, can you not see that? It's too blurred, I'm sorry. It's 15:40, if you can see that.
15:40. So,
Isn't that cool, look? It's
I
just...
can't see. All I can see is 2 rabbits. There you go.
Anyway,
We're
yes.
finished now.
It's a mirror and a mirror.
And a mirror. All these, all there. Now, just getting back to what we were saying, we're testing out the Mind Over Matter scenario that we so believe, because we believe in Mind Over Matter here at Elysium Sophia. We believe in the
Can't
mind.
see, he.
Can't see.
I know you can't see, I can't see either, it's very blurred.
Penny the panda's wearing sunglasses, she can't see anyway.
Come on, why can you not see that?
What are you doing? There you go. Is that better?
That better?
Can you see now?
No, you can't. It just looks like a big blur to you, doesn't it?
A big blur. It's like...
It's
everything else.
15:41 now.
Big blurs, yeah.
In the afternoon.
In the afternoon.
15:41.
And you're just coming towards the end of your day. So
20 to 12.
if you're coming
that's-
towards the end of your
wow.
day, let's hope stay safe for the rest of your
Oh,
evening.
so you
And
are
relax. In front of us.
8 hours in front.
8 hours in front of us.
Wow.
Really late in the Philippines. But yeah, a lot of our... When we first started our YouTube journey back in
Yeah.
March time, we started... Because obviously I'm a Thai boxer and my... lovely Sophia is a little Thai boxer. Then we're au fait with Thailand and Muay Thai because we trained in full contact Muay Thai. And obviously the meditation part of it, whether it's transcendental or whatever it is, we believe in tantric and mantric meditation to still the mind and to still monkey mind so that we can bring in ox mind. And the best way for us to do that is through relaxation, balloon breathing, and trying to get this message across of health and well-being at Elysium Sophia. Because it's all about giving your mind and giving your body the best conditions in which to thrive. And so that you, pardon the cliche, can be the best version, the most relaxed version and chilled version of you that you can possibly be, so that you can in turn be support to other people that depend on you, your loved ones.
2 positive vibes said good afternoon to you there.
Good afternoon to you. So we're now waiting for people like Juliet, who's in America, who's just starting their day. So our subscribers, our friends that are just joining us from the USA, it will be very early in the morning, probably 8 o'clock, is it out there? Very early in the morning, just having their morning cock-a-doodle-doo and coffee, because our friends in the Philippines are just about to go to the land of slumber at the end of their day. And our friends in Cyprus, 2 hours in front of us, so it's 22:06.
And I also know that FemFam shared our live and put come and chat with David Pickering and Sophia.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah.
Again, thanks.
Thank you for sharing us.
And hopefully you'll join us again tomorrow, and we'll catch up. Maybe we'll catch you up at the races or something. I don't know. But anyway, if you're joining us again today, it's our quest to be monetised by Christmas, because we truly believe, mind over matter, that we will. Because once we set our mind to it, like Emile de Coué de Champagnat back in the days before NLP arrived, before we had neuro-linguistic programming, we still have today the equivalent, which is positive mental attitude. It's about self-belief. It's about positive self-talk, mixed with a healthy lifestyle, meditation, and that good old power nap in the form of a body scan, maybe, to help you to unwind, to help you to relax, and to help you to be the best version of you and rejuvenated that you can possibly
2
be.
positive vibes will do.
Will do.
Yeah.
Good. I'm glad you will, because that's what we want you to do. Will to power. Power, the power to believe in yourself. We mentioned earlier, we were chatting prior to FemFam coming. It was lovely to see FemFam today. But we were chatting about Mr. Bannister and the 4-minute mile. And we were talking about Muhammad Ali. And we're talking about such amazing sports personalities that now use our techniques, not because they've listened to us, and maybe it is, I don't know, but they truly believe in sports science. They truly believe in the power of the mind. And they believe that it's all down to self-belief. It's down to perspiration, yes, but it's all down to the power of the mind and how we truly believe in ourselves. And we truly believe that if we want something so badly and we know we can achieve it, then we will achieve it. So this is where the motivation comes in hopefully helping you, small YouTuber support, as we've been asked to put, hashtag Elysium Sophia, hashtag small YouTuber support in a mindfulness way. It is true. Because while we're achieving our goals, then we can help you to motivate, to relax, to achieve what you need to achieve, the inner calm and the inner strength for you to relax, for you to become the best version of you that you can possibly be, to be strong from within with a strong mind and strong body, the yin and the yang coming together, so that you, once you're strong and you're relaxed, you can then help support other people, because your friends, your family, your loved ones all rely on you. But you have to be selfish initially to be strong, to say, yes, I'm going to take 10 minutes of my day to connect with myself, with my body, to connect and to relax and to rewind, so that I can meditate and check in and body scan, as you can see on our videos, to take time to relax, to scan your body and to check in, and to revive yourself and to revitalise, so that if it's at the morning part, say from the USA now, you'll be starting your day invigorated, ready to take on the rest of your day, to be motivated, to be ready to go and get them. But at the end of the day, in the Philippines, you may be deciding now, hey, when this ball guy shuts up, I'm going to relax, I'm going to chill out, I'm going to use his techniques in the nicest possible way, and I'm going to get myself ready for bed. I'm going to ignite my parasympathetic nervous system before I go to sleep, because then during sleep I will rejuvenate naturally. And tomorrow morning I'll start my day. Their way, the Elysium Sophia way. Revitalised, energised, and ready to grow.
I broke it again.
Ready to grow. Ready to take on the world. Penny.
It doesn't matter. But in Washington.
In where? In Washington, D.C.?
Yeah, it is.
How's Philadelphia by then? The guy from Philadelphia, is he still with us? Pittsburgh?
10:47.
10:47 in the morning.
But was
11
it?
o'clock.
Is Juliet from
No, she's from
Los Angeles?
Los Angeles. They're in earlier.
Ooh, Los Angeles. It is.
City of Angels.
It's 10 to 8.
10 to 8 in the morning.
So
That's why she's not here yet.
7:47.
She's not got out of bed yet.
And guys, if you are still here, let us know that you're still here. I can see there are quite a lot of people still here in the chat. But if you are still here and you are listening in the background,
Yeah, if you're listening in the background,
please feel free to
just
say hi.
let us know you're still alive. And you know, yesterday it was really cool because we sent 2 people to sleep. That was really good. I mean, the power of hypnosis. No, seriously, it was 2 of our friends from Dubai.
Eliza.
Eliza.
And,
She talks to the animals. Well, Eliza
and
Doolittle.
also, I have been telling people to share this live.
Yeah, share the live.
And the people that are still here,
Yeah, if you've been sharing
still
on FemFam.
2 Positive
You're welcome.
Vibes says still alive and kicking.
Still alive and kicking. Wow, know that song? Don't you forget about me. Look my way, boy, look my way. Rain keeps falling down.
We're going to be singing
alive
some.
and
Look,
kicking. I remember that. Yeah,
We're-
it's lovely to see myself doing that.
we're going to be doing some singing
Singing,
some songs.
yes, singing. We've decided. You'll be singing, I'll be singing.
yeah.
We'll join together. And next week, we'll start singing our Christmas songs. We'll start getting people in the
And we'll be
festive
singing a song.
mood. Yeah. We'll be singing Christmas songs. We'll be
They
singing-
like that song.
They like that song. Oh, brilliant.
Quick.
More to come if you want more songs. With more happening now. More songs. Oh dear, Penny is so good when this happens. Same time every day she forgets and she has to plug it back in. And she does it with such speed. She's doing it now. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6.
Finish the song, please.
5.
Come on,
Finish the
continue.
song. Alive and kicking. Okay.
Wait, can I just put the phone on charge a minute?
Yeah, the
Because
phone's on
it's
charge
going to
now.
die if we don't.
Yeah, we're there. We're okay.
There we go, we're okay.
It's starting to look a lot
No,
like
not that
Christmas.
one. The other one.
Everywhere
The other
we
one.
go. Alive and kicking.
Yeah, I think it's going to be that
Don't
one.
you forget about me.
Do you mean,
Look my way.
can I
boy,
sing as
look
well?
my way.
If you want me to sing
Rain
as well, then
keeps
I'll sing as well.
falling.
Just
Rain keeps
just say
falling.
Penny the Panda sing as well, please, if you want me to sing.
Oh, of course they want Penny the Panda. We weren't planning on singing today, but
Baby shark,
that baby shark does that.
Also,
We've got all these
check
songs
out,
will come out. Yeah, check out our videos.
a video with
I'm too sexy for my love. Too sexy for my love. Love's going to leave me. I'm a model, you know what I mean. And I do my little turn on the catwalk. Yeah, on the catwalk. Yeah.
Ha, ha, ha,
Shake
Baby
my
Shark.
little bald head.
Yes, I did Baby Shark.
Baby Shark?
I like the accent.
Oh.
Is that me or is
That's
that
Baby Shark's accent.
no?
It's
I said I like
your accent, darling.
or your accent.
Maybe both of our accents, especially for America. Because we
We've-
like the American
ooh,
accent.
hello.
We like the Filipino accent. Different accents make the world go round. You're looking at me going as if somebody's just said something really, really like you've just eaten something that disagreed with you.
So the voice behind the camera, so that's me. Yes.
Cool.
2 Positive Vibes says hello Harry Potter.
Hello, Harry Potter. He's probably speaking to somebody else, darling.
No, Harry Potter isn't here.
Oh. Well, maybe he is. Maybe Harry Potter's here. Can you just watch the drama, darling, please? Can we just thank you? More water on this way. Thank you. Harry Potter.
Refreshments. See, they like my voice behind the camera.
That's right,
And
that's
also, stay tuned to Christmas as we go live every day until Christmas, where I'll be doing a face reveal if and when we get monetized.
That's right.
But please, if you could help us get monetized, and we'll be able to do a face reveal.
That's cool. I don't know. Maybe it's just a slip of the keyboard. Maybe Harry Potter's here.
No, because I can see in...
Maybe have a look, see if HP's there.
No.
Harry Potter there?
No.
Maybe not, I don't know. So, getting back to our motivational speaking.
And also, as I said one more time, sorry, if you can share this live, that would be really we would really appreciate that.
Yeah,
Thank
we
you.
would appreciate it. It's just a nice way for us to unwind and to relax, and to invite you into our home to chill, and to mention the things that are dear to us. And the things that are dear to us are health and well-being, and the health of the nation, the health of us, the health of our nation, the health of your nations. And we talk all the time here at Elysium Sophia how important it is to have a healthy lifestyle. And having a healthy lifestyle means having a healthy eating plan. But it's really important that we have a healthy eating plan, and we don't call it a diet here at Elysium Sophia because that sends our brain running. The word diet translates somehow to deprivation, and we don't like the word deprivation, so we talk about a healthy eating program. It's all about the right foods at the right time, the right amount of carbohydrates, proteins, fats, water, minerals, fruit and vegetables. It's all about getting our sugars as naturally as we can. Natural sugars. The complex sugars in carbohydrates, these slow release carbs that help us see us through our day. Rather than a rush of sugar or a rush of carbohydrate that will then just deplete. It's that glycogen we need, but it's the carbohydrates then we need that will keep us going for longer. Oats spring to mind. Very bland but amazing things. Amazing creatures are oats, because they slow release. And as we have slow release in our body, it will help us throughout the day stay feeling more for longer, and also give us energy for longer. Sustained energy. Obviously, protein. Protein can come in a vegan form, in the way of plant-based, or it can come in meat form, whichever. We've decided now, myself and Sophia, we do a bit of vegan, and we do a bit of the other side as well. We do a bit of both. It's about variety. And it's really important at this point to talk about what we find really exciting, is we've discovered a long time ago on our journey the importance of good fats. Good fats, almost like Pac-Man, eating away in our bloodstream the bad fats. So the good fats, the plant-based fats, the buttery spreads, or whatever you want to call them, they can get rid of the triglycerides in our body. We need to get rid of the triglycerides. The bad fats they have no place for us. We don't want them. So Mr. Pac-Man or Miss Pac-Man, come in there and boom, get rid of the bad fats. So some fats are healthy. Some oils are healthy as fat. The nuts and oils, flax seeds, they're all good for us. Penny?
I was like to say, 2 positive vibes. Could you drop your channel link, please? Because I was trying to connect with your channel and I can't find your channel. So if you can drop your channel link
again,
please,
and then Sophia can connect with you, yeah, and afterwards she can check you out. So we've got the importance of a healthy eating program, a healthy eating plan, the healthy fats, the fruit and the vegetables in the place of sugars and fruits. The fruits giving us the sugars that we need, that are fruits that will give us the sugar that is in a natural form, and that's really advocated by myself, because those of you who stayed with us for a long time know that I'm a type 1 diabetic. So I use mindfulness meditation, I use hypnosis, I use this as a lifestyle to help control my own conditions. And it cuts down the reasoning and the need for more insulin. It's a lifestyle. It's a coping mechanism. It's a management. And so it really does work. And I am finding that I'm needing less and less insulin because I rely more on a lifestyle, a change in lifestyle. I've adopted this lifestyle, and it works. It does work to help manage my own condition of diabetes, of being a type 1 diabetes. Penny.
So, your channel, if I'm right, you live in Japan.
Japan.
And
Big in Japan.
you have 300 subscribers.
Big in Japan.
You've got 300 subscribers, which is really
big
good.
Japan.
So, all your videos kind of like the life in Japan and
All about Japan.
police stations in Japan and all that type of thing.
So it's a Japanese
So that's
channel.
really good.
Hi.
I will check your channel out, but
You should
yeah.
check it out later.
Yeah.
So, just digressing a little bit, we've talked about the importance of healthy eating, about a healthy lifestyle, and then we move across to something that's close to our own hearts here. It used to be called fartlekking, but it's now referred to across the media as high-intensity interval training, and that's what, again, we advocate here. We can't get enough of high-intensity interval training, and all that is starting off small. And it's saying, for 30 minutes today, I'm going to go out and I'm going to walk for 10 seconds. And then I'm going to sprint as fast as I can for 10 seconds, and then walk for 10 seconds. And then sprint for 10 seconds, and then you guessed it. 10 seconds on, 10 seconds off. And we build it up that way. From 10 seconds, we then move. A couple of days, we might feel, hey, I'm going to move it up again now. I've mastered this. 20 seconds. So for 30 minutes, we have 20 seconds on, 20 seconds off. 20 seconds high intensity training. And then we have the interval. 20 seconds relaxation. But we don't stop. We walk. We run for 20 seconds and then we walk for 20 seconds. But on those 20 seconds, when we're working, we really pump. We ignite our sympathetic nervous system. We open up the systems that we need. We open up our lungs, our muscles pumping the way through. And then, we come to our 20 seconds walking again. But then, if we can, the optimum is to try and get up to 30 seconds on, 30 seconds off. 30 seconds walking at a nice pace to relax. And then 30 seconds running as hard as we can. As hard as we can, pumping the muscles, pumping those energy systems. The VO2 max is pounding for 30 seconds, giving it all we've got. And then we relax again for 30. And then we pick it up again for 30, and we slow it down for 30. We try and keep that going for 30 minutes. And if we can do that, if we can do the 30 minutes, breaking it down to 30 seconds on, 30 seconds off, you'll have done well. You'll be doing well, and you will be on your way to achieving your personal fitness goal. So we're taking care of both our minds and our body. Body and mind working together, the yin and the yang, almost like when we do Tai Chi Qigong. The river, the seas, the water, ebbing and flowing, and getting rid of any blockages. Working together. The tantric and the mantric. Working together, the yin and the yang, and having the experience of Prakruti and Vikruti, finding the inner calm, finding the calm, finding the middle, finding the perfect balance, and not deviating either way. Once we've found that balance, we don't need to deviate. We found it. Anyway.
So, 2 Positive Vibes says, yes, and I also do some gaming vids and stream.
Cool. Nice. Well, as I say, Sophia can check those out at the end and see the other side of we had someone earlier that said, you've got the calm now, come and listen to the
opposite, yeah.
The total opposite of mindful and non-mindful. But again, if you're gaming, that's another way that you're being, while you're gaming and you're concentrating on the here and now with the gaming, you're being mindful. Whether you're painting, whether you're drawing, whether you're dancing, whatever you're doing, once you're living the here and now, you're creating the space for you to be in the mindful zone, the here and now. And it's something you're enjoying. And Katie, are you still awake? Are you still here with your mum? Are you still here?
And 2 Positive Vibes plays Call of Duty with his friends.
Playing Call of Duty,
friend.
yeah, anything that engages you.
Also, are you still here, Katie?
In the here and now.
Is FemFam still here?
FemFam went.
Katie, C Saber 12, 2 Positive
The
Vibes,
beautiful
we know
lady
yours.
with the little dog, is she still
Yes.
here? The Chihuahua, are you still here? If you're still here, let us know.
Everyone
Have I
that's
sent you
joined,
to sleep?
is Jen still here?
Is Jen still here?
Anyone that's joined us today, are you still here?
Are you with us? Are you still here? And if you are, we're glad you're still here.
And if you haven't said hi and you are watching us in the background
Say hi.
and you want to say hi, then please come and say hi.
Come in and say hi. So, we've talked about water. We've not mentioned breathing in citrus, blending the citric oils and burning the oils in our homes. If we want it to be invigorating, then it's the citric oils that we need. The fusion of the citric oils, the lemon, the orange. Because that will revitalise, that will keep us going. It'll be our natural high. It'll be our natural caffeine that will keep us going. So we've got the water, we've got the natural high, we've got the self-talk, we've got the high intensity interval training, and last but by no means least, we've got the power naps. Because it's when we're power napping, when we're sleeping, when we're opening our subconscious mind that we are truly finding the space that we need. And I'll come back to that. Penny.
So, Two Positive Vibes says hi to everyone who's watching.
Hi.
Yeah, and if you're watching and you have come earlier in the chat, you are still here, please come and say hi. Let us connect and support each other. Yes.
Yeah, that's what
And
we're all
if
about.
you are still here, guys, come and say hi. And it would be really helpful if you could share this live Two Positive Vibes to other people, as I have been telling other people, because that would really help
If
us
you're
too.
in a position to share us out, that would be really good.
But if you can't, then that's totally fine as well.
It's no problem. So, we've looked through there and we've come to the final part of that, which is about the power nap. And almost like having a good night's sleep, the importance of having a power nap. Because it's opening up our subconscious mind, because it's opening up our subconscious mind that means we can make all the adjustments that we need. And sometimes it's hypnosis, and we advocate here hypnosis. And if you watch our sessions, you can enjoy coming along to our hypnotic sessions, our relaxation sessions. Because hypnosis, some people say when they come scared stiff of hypnosis, they say, will I lose free will? Meaning, can you turn me into a baboon? And we say you can only be hypnotised if you want it to happen. But if you want it to happen, it will happen. And we can work wonders with hypnosis. And they say to me, and they say to us at Elysium Sophia, how does hypnosis work? What does it feel like? And I say, simply, we've all been in a situation, those of us that drive, or if you're at school, when you've had a teacher that's been going on, and you've been sat in an assembly and you've drifted off of the fairies. You've hit that subconscious mood. You've hit relaxation mode. You've been hypnotised. And the best way to describe it is for the adults that are listening here, is have you ever driven? Of course you have. You've driven your car and you've driven on a familiar journey from A to B. And all of a sudden you've got there and you cannot remember getting there. You can't remember passing Mrs. Johnson's house. You can't remember passing Mr. Bean's house. You can't remember any of it. You can't remember the school. You can't remember passing that zebra crossing and not knocking down those children on the crossroad. You can't remember that. But you've done it. Because you've driven there on autopilot. In a safe way. The pilot of your journey has been your subconscious mind. And you've reached there safely. And you've known that at any point, then your subconscious mind would give way to your conscious mind and say, hey, trouble ahead, boom. You put your foot onto that accelerator, stop it on the brake and say, no, there's somebody coming across the road. It's safe. So my answer to your question is, what is hypnosis like? Is the next time you take yourself on a magical journey. You take yourself on a journey and you arrive at your destination, having a clue how you got there, but you know you did. That's the power of the subconscious mind.
So, Two Positive answers. Thank you, guys. Got to go bedtime.
Oh, cool. Take care. See you
Thank
soon.
you
See you
for
again
joining
at our
us.
chat.
Hopefully
Stay
see you
safe.
tomorrow, or because we are going live every day.
Stay safe.
Stay safe. And hopefully we'll be joined by Julia Shih Tzu later, maybe.
Yeah, well, I hope so, because not much time now. We've only another 10-15 minutes.
We've been live for 1 hour and 30 minutes.
You know, it's a short time, but hopefully we'll be joined by...
Stay
by
safe,
Juliet.
said.
Stay safe, yeah, cool.
I'll have a
thank
look
you.
what time it is in the
So, just going back for the people that are joining us now, Elysium Sophia is all about health, mind and well-being. It's all about us helping you to reach your potential, to help us to help you motivate. And we're using this also as a way to check out Mind Over Matter, as we believe that by the 20th we'll be monetised, and with your help we can work together and we can be monetised, and we will have a massive party, because we're nearly there now. So we're putting to the test. We believe we can do it, we will do it. And at the same time we're working as a YouTube support, a small YouTube support mechanism, but in a mindful way, to help you achieve your goal by dropping your link, because the more people we get here, the more links you can drop, the more people you can link with, and the bigger you can grow your channel. By just relaxing and listening to this bald guy talking on and on, chilling out. Think of me as Right Said Fred. Think of me as motivational Doc, but with a different attitude.
It's 8:10 in Los Angeles.
Los Angeles. So maybe our lovely little ship
Nearly
will be
quarter
joining us
past.
soon.
Yeah, nearly quarter past.
But if you are joining us, then this is what we're doing at the moment. We're going live for the next 30 days. It'll be live, we'll be going live for the next 3.5 weeks now, nearly 4 weeks. So, to give us the opportunity to prove that mind over matter really works, and that through the power of the mind we will achieve, like Mr. Bannister did, believing in himself, like Muhammad Ali did, self-talk, self-motivation. At the same time, we can help you to motivate, and we can help you to achieve your goal, to be the best version of you that you can possibly be, the relaxed version of you, the stronger version of you, the more apt version of you that in mind and body is strong. And if you're strong, then you can be strong for your loved ones and the people who rely on you being their rock. As simple as that. It is what it is. It's not rocket science, and people throughout the world now, from, as we've just said, from Muhammad Ali to Tyson Fury, we're using the power of the mind to address mental health issues which are so rife out there, and no one knows what's around the corner. We can be happy one day, we can be concerned the next, we can be the top of the tree, monkey smiling and throwing bananas everywhere one day, and then the next day we're not. We never know what's going to happen. None of us know what's going to happen. So this is why we say, and Sanskrit teaches us to just concern us with the things that we can do something about. Because as sure as night follows day and day follows night, certain things we are not in control of. We are not immortal. Ben just came out there. I just love Twilight. I just had a Twilight moment there. When pure artifice. I was just thinking there that we have to remember that we can only stay in control of what we can try and control. We can't control the tide. We can't control certain things that are beyond our control. So we have to acknowledge that. And we have to learn to control the things that we can control. And there are quite a few of those things we can do. It's almost like Sanskrit teaches us about pain is inevitable, but suffering is optional. So we choose how and to what extent we want to suffer. And it is true. Sanskrit teaches us about the kishas, the poisons, and it says to recognise the kishas for what they are and stop them being the self-fulfilling myths that they are. Don't let them take over. Take control of what we can and smile and wave to the rest. We believe in karma. We believe that what comes around goes around. So we don't have to worry about holding grudges and holding tension. Because we all do. From time to time we all think, yeah, that's not right. But believe me, karma does exist. In whatever form it takes, karma exists. And without us worrying about it, what goes around comes around. Because an analogy that I always like to live by is be always kind to people on the way up. Because we never know who we're going to meet on the way down. Be kind to people on the way up. Because we never know who we're going to meet on the way down. And that is so, so true. We've all had reasons where we are today. Believe me, we've had our emotional ups and downs. We've had our journey, myself and Sophia, that's made us the empathetic people that we are now. And empathy is one of the highest qualities we can have. Empathy is so special, it's so important, and unfortunately in a world that we can't control, unfortunately there has to be a form of suffering for us to be empathetic as a nation, as a person, because we have to see sorrow to appreciate the good times. We have to see sorrow or be subjected to it or have seen it through someone else's eyes. We have to recognise it so that we can then become empathetic. And once we become empathetic, then we can share that empathy. Because it's so nice when you meet someone who's empathetic. It's so nice to have someone's empathy rather than somebody's sympathy. Because we don't want people's sympathy. People in situations that's harsh don't particularly want your sympathy, but they want your empathy. They want to know that they're one with you. And we need to know that we're one with our mind and our body. Empathy. A really, really true beauty on itself. To be empathetic. To walk a mile in my shoes. People use that analogy in that story, and I love that phrase because it is true. But next time, before you criticise somebody before you come out with a statement that is nonsensical, walk a mile in their shoes. Think about this empathetic point of view and think about what you're saying, because words can cut people. But if you think in an empathetic way, try and think in an empathetic way. Try and be empathetic, because it really helps and it makes that person feel better too, and it creates a warmth. Penny?
I was just going to say, I'm sorry, I've just
knocked over my water.
No, I've just
destroyed the carpet.
No, I've just gone onto our chat.
Yeah.
And I've shared our link.
Good.
To our chat.
Link to our chat.
So I've shared our chat, the link to our chat.
Link to our chat. No, we're getting deep now.
So I've shared our chat.
Link to our chat with ourselves.
I've shared our chat to our chat.
Oh, good.
And I've deleted it again.
No, very good.
Because if people press on
That's
it,
worth it, those.
if people press on it,
oh, I see.
Then it'll take them to the chat that they're already at.
Yeah. Self-talk again. Chat to yourself. Chat to yourself within the chat. Whoa. That's good, that. Really is good. You really have fetched it up a level there. Well done. So, if you're still listening, if you're still alive, if you're still with us, Katie and your
Katie.
Hi.
Juliet the Shih Tzu hopefully will be coming
Juliet,
soon.
are you with us now?
Yeah.
Anybody else that's with us?
Anybody else that's with us? It's we have got
It's just a quarter
16
past 4 in the UK.
people in the background. It's saying
16
yes.
in the background of the
So far.
Yeah.
16 people in the chat at the moment. So people just come and say hi.
Just come and say hi, because we'll be around now for about 15 more minutes. About 15 more minutes, talking about moving my hand up and down. Because it keeps me awake. Because I tend to
It's not done it yet.
space out when we're doing these sessions, because I really get that focused on relaxing and trying to help you to relax and unwind. That many times people do come up to me and they say, you know, when you do your relaxation sessions, do you relax yourself? Well, I suppose they think I shouldn't, but I do. When I do a session, yes, that.
I'm just talking about live.
Cool. Yeah, it's fine. We'll talk about it. Share what you're saying.
Are we?
Not today.
Oh right.
Not today, because we need to just carry on with this a bit, and then we need to go on there. Okay. But what we need to do is try to relax when we're doing these sessions, to try and wind down, to try and relax and stay calm, and to try and be so calm that we ignite our sympathetic nervous system when we need it, and to work with our parasympathetic nervous system when we want it to work with us. And people ask me, they say, when you're doing your relaxation sessions, your body scans, do you actually relax yourself? And the answer is, yeah, I do. Because I believe in them, and I do them that deeply that I really do, for want of a better word, trance out and relax when I do these sessions. And hopefully that comes across, because if you ever notice, it was Penny that noticed the first time. When I say, and we're back, and I look, and for that split few tenths of seconds, I am totally amazed at where I am. Back in the here and now, because I have relaxed so much. So please try it with us. Penny, you come to sit with me.
And also, Vegan Realist said, hi to positive vibes. So, hello Vegan Realist.
Hi Vegan Realist, you're still here from York.
I'm Penny the Panda.
This is Penny. You've seen her on her videos, and now she's here.
And they said, I'm still here in the background. FemFam's still here in the background.
FemFam, you're still in the background. Hi
Hello.
FemFam, you're still here. And it's just
you might not be able to hear me.
No, I don't think you'll be able to. You speak panda. Me no speak a panda. So we're just around now for the. Oh, sorry. Just here for the next 10 minutes
hi,
or so.
Hi FemFam. Vegan Realist said hi FemFam.
So we're still all together. We're just looking at the people that are. Let me just have a look at the positive vibes. FemFam, Vegan Realist. Still there. Anybody else that's still here? We can still just check in and say hi to see if you're still breathing, still with us. That'd be really nice. Vegan Realist, still here. And it's nice just to know who is still here. And after this video, it would be really nice if you could try some of our techniques. Try and watch over one of our videos and take yourself off to a place where you won't be disturbed for 10 minutes to just relax, to practice our balloon breathing, to take in air through our nose and to exhale, mainly through our mouths, to start balloon breathing, which basically means filling up our balloon. Rather than breathing from here, breathe from here. Because it's almost like when you're singing or you're performing. We get more out of the depth of here than we do when we're stressed. Because when we're working with our parasympathetic nervous system, we've ignited that, we start to breathe deeply from down here. But if we start to ignite the fight or flight, this sympathetic nervous system, that's when our breathing becomes shallow. And we don't want that. We want to relax. We want to feel calm. We want to be able to work with our body systems to help us to relax. And balloon breathing really does help. And the other thing that helps, and I know this a number of times we talk about this here, but we have our own digit spinner. Fidget spinners were all the rage 4 or 5 years ago, and still are, and Sophia still has hers, and have proven to do so much good in the autistic spectrum or ADHD or additional needs, or pupils and children all over our country, for example, were starting to buy into fidget spinners because it was what we're doing now. It was creating the here and now. It was a mindful approach. And it was just starting to be aware by putting finger and thumb rhythmically. And that's what we advocate now. Before we start, and when we're starting in any situation that we're finding we're becoming anxious, try it. Try and start breathing. Breathe deeply. Balloon breathing, diaphragm breathing. Start to breathe. When you start to feel anxious, when you start to feel anxious, then start to balloon breathe. Start to ignite your senses. Start to have your own digit spinner working. Because that way you're already starting to live in the here and now. You're starting to calm down. So whenever you start, just a quick tip of the day, as it were. If you know you're going into a meeting that's going to be stressful, if someone is starting to make you feel awkward or stressed, start to take control yourself of that moment. Don't be intimidated by a situation. Combat that. Meet it head on. By breathing your way through it, by relaxing your way through it, by being confident through it. 4 or 5 deep breaths, and then produce your own digit spinner. Put yourself in the zone. Give yourself time, space betwixt them and you. Take the ascendancy. Take back the control. Begin to breathe more deeply. Don't breathe from your shoulders or your neck. Start to bodily look the part, because you'll look tall. You'll be more confident. You'll be more self-assured, more full of self-esteem. You'll grow. And it really does work. Start the self-talk. I am not fazed by you. I am fine. I am not fazed by you. I am fine. Who are you? I am me. And I can ascend this. Think of your own messages that suit that situation. I am fine. I am worthy. I am good. I feel good. Who are you? What are you? I am real. Who are you? And really start to have the conversation that you would really like to have with them. Have it in your head with them instead. And by that point, you will have slowed down your system. You won't have gone into fight or flight mechanism, because we're not going to fight them. And we're definitely not going to run away from them. But what we are going to do is we're going to challenge them head on. We're going to look them in the eyes afterwards, and we're going to be on a level, and we're going to transcend them. We're not going to be intimidated by them. We're not going to be intimidated by anyone, because you are amazing. You are special. You can cope with anything, because you are amazing. You need to tell yourself. Now, whether you're speaking to yourself in I am, or you're listening to me saying you are, whether it's a positive affirmation, or whether it's self-talk, or whether it's what we call auto-suggestion, whatever way, we don't care, whether it's from a mille de coups de champagne high, and every day and every way I'm getting better and better, whether it's neuro-linguistic programming, what it is building yourself up. It's putting a space between you and them. It's having your own personal space, and it's believing in yourself, believing that you can cope with it, believing you have no fear. It's an everyday occurrence, and believing in your confidence, believing in your self-worth, trusting in your self-worth, being you. And it leads on to when people come to see us here at Elysium Sophia, and they say to us, they say to me, they say, I said, what do you want? And they say to me, well, I want to be like, I want to be, and I say, yeah, exactly. But you don't want to be that person, do you? You want to be you. I mean, yeah, but I want to be them. No, you don't. You don't want to be them. You want to be your version of them. Because in that way you're being the best version of you that you can be that emulates them. Yeah, that's fine. Because you want to be like them. You want to reflect them. But you want to be true to you. And that means being your version of them, because you can never be them. Because you don't want to be you. Because you don't want to be them, you want to be you. But you want to be the you that's like them. But not them. You want to be you. It's important to be you, because we like you. You like you. And you want to be the best version of you that looks like them, but is still you, and the best qualities in you. Now you may want to play that back, but it's true what I'm saying. Because you are the person that matters. You are the person that wants to be you, the best version of you. You don't want to be someone else. Because we can't be someone else. We can't physically be someone else. But we can be them in a different way. Our version of them. Which is the best version of them that they'll ever be. Because you'll still be you. Oops. Is that the...
That's the thumbnail.
The thumbnail again. I keep smiling to myself because Sophia keeps showing me a thumbnail as what I'm doing at the moment. And I'm kind of like stuck in time. So funny. But yeah, joking apart. Please always be true to yourself. Always be empathetic when you can. And remember, take time to repeat the mantra, I am good, I am special, I can cope with this situation. And it's 100% certain that once you start to believe it, you will start living it. But you won't live it until you believe it. And you won't believe it until you say it, because once you've said it, it's out there and it becomes real. So try, if you can, to say it out loud. Say it in your mind, but then once it leaves your lips and once it becomes out there, it's been said and it's real. And it really does help. So try it at home first. Try it in your comfort zone. Look at your mirror and say, instead of saying mirror, mirror on the wall, who's the fairest of them? It's our equivalent. It's getting back to good old Emile de Coup de Champagne. It's getting back to, I think, therefore I am. I am amazing. Look at yourself, smile. And believe in yourself. Because it's important to believe in ourselves. Because we are our own best friend, but we're also our biggest critic. And our subconscious will listen to us when we're ready to listen. And at the same time, our subconscious will then make the subtle changes that we need to make. It will make it for us. But you have to teach your subconscious how to do it. So we give our subconscious the opening to start the reprogramming. And we start to learn to live with speaking to our subconscious and telling it what to, directing it what to do. Because it's part of us. And almost magical, almost mythical. Like I said to you earlier, it's like driving down that road and being at a destination and thinking, how did I get here? It's the power of the mind. It's amazing. But it will be there to help you and to support you if you give it the right conditions to do that. And you know as well that when you're driving on that road, your conscious mind is also there working as its teammate. Say, you get on with your job, subconscious, and I'll get on with mine. And while subconscious is relaxing you and making the adjustments, your conscious is saying, boom, I'll jump in whenever I need to. So that's how it works. And that's fine. And it will work. It will work with you. It will work for you. So, we're drawing to a close now. And if you've been with us today from across the pond in America. If you're about to join us and we've just missed you, then we have missed you. Stay safe for the rest of your day. If you're joining us from any part of America, then, as I say, enjoy your day and stay safe. If you're from here in the UK, Fem Fam, if you're from anywhere across here in the UK, then we say thank you for joining us today. Join us again tomorrow on our journey to help us support you and on our quest to be monetized and to share our YouTube support ideas and to share our passion of mindfulness and relaxation and hypnosis and motivation. Help us motivate you with some ideas. Join us to relax. Join us in our home to relax and to stay with us and to generally chat in a mindful way, living the here and now. If you're joining us from the Philippines, then we say we've enjoyed having you today and you're coming towards the end of your day, so relax, stay safe, get a good night's sleep. From Malaysia, from the United Emirates, from Qatar, from Japan, from Europe, from here in the UK. Wherever you joined us today, then I hope you've enjoyed yourselves today. We've had a bit of a laugh on the way. We've had a mindfulness journey all the way through today. So join us again on our next session as we attempt to show the importance of mind over matter and positive mental attitude and the importance of well-being and to help us motivate you. And Penny, would you like to say anything before we go?
No, I just I hope to see you all tomorrow. Obviously, like I said before, if you don't know, we are going live every day until Christmas, 20th of December. So I hope to see you all tomorrow, and yeah, stay safe.
People that are listening to us from all over the world, if you're from here in the UK and you're personal friends of Sophia, hope you've enjoyed our session today. And if you're across there in Africa, again, hope you've enjoyed the session today. Stay safe, and we'll see you all again tomorrow. Thank you, and namaste.